Good morning. So I'm back at it today. Today is Monday. Dan's back at school, and we are working on the edge there. You can see it. So I can't point to it, but you can see it. And looking forward to getting, whoops, wrong edge. There we go. Working on this edge. So working on this edge, getting that all completely welded in, and then I'll be moving up there. So get this in and good and strong, and I'm going to leave the finish work for when I am set up with the air grinder and the little pad that I can get in there without doing things like this. I made a nick in my panel there. I got to weld up. So anyways, making progress on this Monday morning. And here I go, gonna keep working. Okay, so I got in here and I got this roughed. It still needs more work, but I need a smaller wheel to get in and do it. But it's all connected up here. And she looks pretty good. It just I got some shapes I got to shape out of there and some little holes to fill. But overall, the roughing is done. I think it looks really good. It's really strong. Got a few little minor pinholes along the edge there, and I need to get in here and grind here. So now I'm going to start cleaning up and putting in my strength welds. So all the way up here, down into here. This has to be trimmed so it matches evenly. This is the old steel, this is the new steel, so I got to join them. Get a couple more plug welds in here because that's a plug weld from the original. You can see down in here where they had cleaned off the spot weld. So got a little bit of cleanup to do in here, and then we'll be moving on. But so far, looks really good. My cut, I learned a lot. It's the first time I did a section like that, but I think it turned out really good. My angles lined up. So moving on, I'm gonna start getting these in. Put some screws in here and get some plug welds in here. So I got my screws in so I can do my plug welds here, and I'm going to start taking these out one at a time and do the fillet and make it strong. Moving on. Okay, so we got it all welded in here now. Got spot welds all along here and then back up in here until it starts to separate. So back up to about here. Got it kind of a little bit polished weld, but I'm gonna have to come back with the smaller wheel. I can't get in there. So that's finish up stuff that I'll do later. But structurally, it's pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. So I got this welded in now. And it looks pretty good, but it's rough down here. I need to get this all fixed up. I got to get the small grinding it wheel in here. But it's really good and solid. Everything's solid here. So in conclusion on this jam here, right there, I'm real happy with how it came out. It was definitely a learning curve. When I put the two pieces of metal together and I cut, it was difficult to cut around that corner of this edge right here. So this edge right here, and that made it so I got some thin spots. I had to go back in and touch that up some, and it looks pretty good. But with this big wheel, I'm taking too much steel off. I need to come in and shape it with the small grind wheel or die grinder, and then it'll look a lot better. But yeah, so structurally that portion all done. I've got to move forward in the front jam extension that goes under where the hinges. So that piece was rusted off, and I've got a replacement plate. So I'm going to replace that section that was bad. So that's my next move. But yeah, that looks really good. I'm going to put some etch primer on it just to keep it until I get back in doing some finish work on it, and then I'll do the other primer. So anyways, that's it for today. So thanks for joining me, and see you more on Firebird Work.